Enfinger's teammate is behind Moffitt. Moffitt's teammate is behind Enfinger. The green is out. NASCAR overtime for the championship at Phoenix.
Moffitt is stressing. He's got Rhodes to his inside. Enfinger's going to drive it down in there. We've got
Chandler Smith to the bottom and now to the front. Chandler Smith with the lead. Enfinger challenging.
He left a little room.
Sheldon Creed by Enfinger.
Zane Smith is on the bottom. Creed.
Sheldon Creed.
He's there.
Side by side.
He's going to take the lead. From
the
all
white
the way
flag
back.
is out, and Sheldon Creed has the lead with 1 to go. The pit stop has paid off for Creed, and now Zane Smith all the way to the bottom. Can Smith make one last run at Sheldon Creed?
He's not giving up, Vince.
Creed in the lead. Chandler Smith moving into second now, but it's going to be Chandler. It's going to be Sheldon Creed. The California Kid is going to do it. Sheldon Creed wins the championship.
Holy shit.
Wow.
What a phenomenal restart. Everything was on the line, and he found a path. He carved through everybody to work his way back up into position. He passed trucks faster than I can count them.
And we gotta go to Lake Havasu. This is gonna be a heck of a time.
What a call by crew chief Jeff Stankiewicz to bring Sheldon Creed in, make the adjustment, make the tire change to give his driver a chance. He said, we're not good enough to do it this way. We've got to come to pit road and make the changes, and it paid off. Watch the replay.
Brett just couldn't get going, but watch this 2 truck. He's down on the bottom. You see the white truck back there. This is the huge part. When he gets to the turn, he just goes lower.
Unbelievable. He just found the right air to get onto his nose at the right moment to carve underneath all those trucks through 1 and 2. And then didn't even hesitate about turn 3 and taking it down in there and plugging up Enfinger behind the 51 truck.
This is going to be fun. Let's ride on board with him.
Gotta wait to the line right there. He just keeps going lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide.
That is living right there, baby.
Look at it. He's just chomping at the bit here. He's not even going to hesitate looking to the inside.
What a nice job there. He didn't overshoot that corner. He was down on the bottom, went off early enough to get it aimed, and there he goes to a championship.
23 years old.
You just said, dude, you are the friggin' man. Don't want anybody else driving this thing, man. Good job.
You know what he did right there? He sprinkled in a little bit of that off-road dirt track truck action where you have those land rush starts and all that off-road racing. And he just picked his way through there like he knew exactly what was going to happen.
What a crazy finish. Brett Moffitt driving toward his second championship. The caution falls. I mean, you can't blame his crew chief, Chad Norris, either, Vince, for pitting. Kurt and I were thinking, you know, you got to stay out there. But I know there's a lot of Xfinity racers and Cup guys that are saying, if there's a green-white checker, we better pit.
That's amazing how much the tires made an impact. I think that was a small change Goodyear implemented, and they brought it for the Truck Series this time around. Tires, they weren't that important there in years past for those restarts, but man, they sure are now.
Creed went through a significant portion of this race where the truck just wasn't good enough, and they continued to work on it at each stop. And in the final time, Jeff Stankiewicz, the crew chief, makes the call to come to pit road to set the stage for overtime, and it was the right call as Sheldon Creed storms through the field and wins at Phoenix to clinch the championship.
What a year it's been for this young man. Vince, we just saw it early in the season, him gaining his maturity. Always had a lot of speed, but spun out every now and then trying to use all that speed, and we just saw him get progressively better. I remember back at Pocono, he stuck it down in the tunnel turn underneath Brandon Jones, and when he didn't let off the gas. He was more conservative. That was a turn that he would have generally got in there too far and spun out. That was the first time that I said, well, this kid's starting to get some maturity about him, and look where he is now.
Boy, as you see Brett Moffitt climb from his truck, he's just got to be sick after having the race and the championship in his grasp until that caution came out with Dawson Cram and the accident, and it jumbled it all up and gave Sheldon Creed an opportunity to come to pit road, and that was the decision that set the stage for the race-winning moves.
NASCAR thought it might be a good idea to bring the championship Final Four in the big series to the Arizona desert and race at this beautiful racetrack in Phoenix, and this race didn't disappoint.
Alan Cavana's down with our race winner and 2020 champion, Sheldon Creed.
What a season. What a finish. Cheers from the crowd. Sheldon Creed. We just have to talk about the restart. What was going through your mind when you're that far back with only 2 laps to go?
That my teammate was going to win the championship and we were going to run third. Just a good truck on short run, just way too loose there as we went on. And caution come out and me and Jeff were talking. I'm like, we got nothing to lose. Worst we're going to run is 4th here. Let's put tires on it. And I pride myself on my restarts week in and week out, and just nailed a restart right there. And they were racing really hard. The 51 or I don't know there.
Here's the replay. We saw what you did. Tell us how you did this.
I don't know, just driving this thing as hard as I can. I want this so bad. I got to thank Josh Wise. He helps me so much. My teammates. Gosh, I almost spin out on entry here. I get so loose underneath them. Just on new tires, you know. I don't know how I did it. I just drove as hard as I could, and I knew if I did, I'd have a shot. And just my guys, Chevy Accessories, everyone that helps us, but my grandfather's the one that makes this deal happen. And my whole family, we got like 20 camp spots out here, and I'm going to drink some cold beer tonight.
Cold beer for the champion. Sheldon Creed is your 2020 Truck Series champion, Jamie.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.